Before AAIT, some of the biggest challenges that I noticed were I felt like I couldn't help them somatically. Cognitively, we can talk about a lot of things. And, I used to recruit as one of my jobs in the military. So I feel like I can be pretty persuasive and I can really shift point of views and reframe things so people can understand and digest it. But there's only so much talk therapy can do. And I was exploring what other avenues felt natural to me so that I can introduce them to something. So I would actually do yoga with some of my clients because, I serve via telehealth. So we would do yoga together
Mhm.
and I would just kind of help prompt them with, what they're experiencing. Mindfulness is something that I tried to do. However, it seemed like it just took a really long time. And then my clients would just have these big emotional arousals, but breathing through it just didn't always seem very adequate. So
Mhm.
then I started looking for ways to understand what's available for some type of somatic release. And that's how I, got into energy psychology. And that's when I met you at
Mhm.
one of the conferences. And it's just changed everything ever since.
What's changed for you professionally, with your clients, for you professionally? What's
Um, what's changed personally and professionally for me and my clients is just I can I know how to move energy now. I know how to move it for them. I can move it for myself. And it's amazing how they can feel relief in under 15 minutes. And it's amazing how we can start and their suds is a 9 or a 10. And then by the time we finish a protocol, they're just like melted. It's
Mhm.
definitely a 0. I know that, some of it can be exhaustion because they just experienced something, a big release, but they always name it as feeling calm or relaxed or like just kind of like, this sense of neutrality.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
it's a peaceful feeling for them. And I've noticed too that when we have these big releases and I see them next session or a couple of sessions later, they've gained clarity in other areas of their life. And I just say that that's probably just making space. They
Yeah,
release something so big. Yeah.
I think it's so interesting how so much of our time as professionals has been devoted to increasing our capacity to gain insight and understanding, but that doesn't produce change and relief.
Right.
And that what you're describing is that insight naturally arises, like we provoke their inner wisdom.
Yes. And that's what I wanted something because innately I just feel like, and I would even tell my clients, I'm not here to give advice or tell you what to do. I'm here to help you explore with curiosity so that your inner wisdom can come in. And I kind of envision it as, we were born into this world and we have these layers that are kind of put on us. And then it's the matter of delayering ourselves so that we can allow this innate wisdom to come, that very small voice that gets muted over and over again in different systems. We allow space to amplify that voice, and there's their intuitive nature.
Jamie, I've never heard it framed like that. That, I mean, I think that is exactly what's happening. We clear out those layers of the tumbleweed, and that is exactly what's happening. That makes space for their inner wisdom to come forth. And I mean, the way you said it was just beautiful. I can't even repeat it now, but that's really, really well stated. Yeah.
Thank you. That's how I see it.